Hello and welcome to a match of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Let's go ahead and play Inge, the Iron Hymn. Inge. However you say the name. Into the match we go. Wait, who's that person in the middle? What is that? Starseeker. Oh, cool skin.
7 fresh opponents.
For our drops here, we do have a mistake, and the hero power of this character is Major Hymn. Give a minion attack equal to your Tavern tier, and then it will swap to health on the next turn and continue to rotate between the two. The Mutant is a card that I can keep around no matter what I build into. For this game, we have Beast, Demons, Dragons, Naga, and Undead. So let's play it out and see how it unfolds. We'll be facing off against Anicia here for round number 2. Every time that 4 people die, she summons a whelp. So I want to deal with that here in the early games, and that's always good. All of these offers aren't the greatest for me. This dies no matter what. It does guarantee you a win at round 2, but I'd rather go for a tech upgrade. We'll use our free hero power to go for an upgrade here as well. So we have a 2/5 card here instead of a 1/3. Pretty darn good if you ask me. Let's head into our next match as we're facing off against an Inzoth. I think he's gonna beat me pretty hard. Yeah, look at that. He stayed at 1 and got a couple of upgrades as well. And your hero power already baked in this kit is pretty strong. But good on him to set it up to a point where it kind of bodies me. That's a lot of damage, right? 5 damage in turn 2 is pretty unheard of.
The battle is really raging out there.
Alright. In terms of offers, choose a friendly demon that consumes a minion in Bob's Tavern to gain its stats. I think we're going to go ahead and grab this fella and play it on the Mutant. It's also a nice 3/2 body. Keep up with the upgrade. And let's go ahead and play it for the Sewer Rat. The Sewer Rat's a 3/2 body, but it has a death rattle
All the difference.
to help ensure that I win going forward. We'll be facing off against a 3rd place person here, Nozdormu, the Time Warden. Oh, is that his human form or whatever? Interesting. I've never seen that before. I used to love that character a lot back in the day. I'll have to play them out in the future. 5 damage to their face, and we're looking pretty good!
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Nothing amazing offered to me here. So what I'll do instead is grab this 2/3 body, play that, go for a Sucky Suck, and then we'll play that. So now we're at a 7/10 minion on the Mutant, or the Mistake, and we have a good board overall. Our next turn will be going to level 3, and then depending on what we can find here, we'll start to figure out what our comp is. Because right now, it's got some weird demons and beasts, but nothing major being showcased to us. Back to Nixia here, who is currently in, what, 5th place? Got a couple of demons. No Wrathweaver, though. Oh, I bet she is desperately looking for a Wrathweaver. That's such a good demon kit there. Even with the whelps, though, it's not enough, as we are able to pull out the victory. And a decent hit, too. Look at that. 6 damage.
Nice work.
No buffs for my team, so we'll go up 1 tier. Let's go ahead and go for an aggressive roll on the 3-drop. Bronze Warden's always a strong pickup, especially if I want to go into a Menagerie comp. Let's go ahead and sell the Mind Muck and grab that Bronze Warden. We'll keep buffing the Mistake here, but the Bronze Warden gives me a lot of strength and survivability. Once per turn after you cast a spellcraft spell on this, add a new copy of it into your hand. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can get like a quick triple on it, right? Add a plain copy of a minion that killed this to your hand on the Radio Star. Cool cards, but I don't think we're going to be playing any of those. We'll go ahead and allow it to roll. Back against N'Zoth here, who beat me up early. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Already has a really good beast comp. Needs to find the banana hammock or whatever it's called and start poning. I think we're gonna lose this one. What do you guys think? So far we haven't actually had that bad of RNG when it comes to the frog. But I don't have the firepower to kill this thing off. Oh yeah. That hyena bops us. 24/5 left over. I'll give him a sad face. Sad dwarf. That's a cool emote.
I've got some fresh
Let's see here. Let's go ahead and roll. Another Bronze Warden. Spellcraft spell cast on this each turn is permanent. Give a minion stats equal to your Tavern tier until the next turn. If I run both of those, can I start getting that big? The Lava Worker? That'll be what? A 3-3 on a 2-5? That gets kind of big pretty quickly. Let's grab that. Sell this, sell that. Bring this. Start playing this on that fella. And then we'll keep going for the mistake update. So now that 5-8 will stay there. That seems pretty good overall. Bring these in. Bring this to the far right. And then I think we might stay here and go up to a 7 and then figure out our board. But now we have a Mutant, we have a Naga, we have a Bronze Warden. Overall, our board looks pretty strong. We just need to find a way to buff it. Back to facing the Star Seeker in her wonderful skin. Superhero version. Hopefully we hit it. Yes, that's a good hit for us. Soak up that venom, no problem. They also have a Bronze Warden. This card has so much value for a 2-1. The Divine Shield, man, trades so darn good. And we're gonna take a couple of hits here. Solid play from them. Ouch. One person knocked out already, huh? Ooh, Demon starting kit there. But we're gonna go ahead and ignore that. I am gonna go up to the next Tavern tier and roll. What do we see here? Nothing too amazing, and we are facing off against a ghost. Once per turn after you cast a spell, gain +2 health. Yeah, I don't really care about the Nagas too much. I don't feel like they're that good. Like, I haven't spent all day just forcing Nagas, but something about them just makes me not want to play them. Okay, upgrade comes out on our mistake. 14-13 so far on them. I was kind of hoping I would find a second one by now so I could start building up for a triple, but that has not been the case. So we're facing off against the Ghost, but they were knocked out last round. They should still have a decent board. And I actually was super greedy here and went straight for an upgrade. So there is a chance that we could take some damage. Looks like they may have been trying to force that Wrathweaver strat and just didn't work out for them. And so they kind of gave up on it. Because they got a golden rewinder, which is pretty cool. Well, good hits overall. We survive and we get to go for an upgrade. Greed always pays, as they say. Alright, Bob. Give me some good offers. We'll keep this upgrade going here on the Naga. Let's go ahead and roll. Anything we toss on the board here? After you cast a spell, gain 1/1. Oh my gosh, should have waited. That may have been actually really good for me. That's okay. We'll roll again. Yeah. Recruit. I heard you. This card's always fun. Eventually I'm going to mix in a taunt, so might as well. There's my Bronze Warden. Let's grab that triple. Let's see what it gives me for a 5-drop. A Light Fang would be stupendous. After you cast a Spellcraft spell on a minion, give it 2/2. After you play a demon, consume a minion in Bob's Tavern to gain its stats. Avenging Death Rattle, give another friendly D6/6. Well, shoot, I might actually go Naga. Just because after you cast a Spellcraft spell on a minion, give it 2/2. We can start getting this Lava Lurker getting pretty big. I think our next big thing we want is we really want to try and attempt to get to 7. And then we also want to make sure that we're buffing this as much as we can. I want to find another Lava Lurker, basically. Let's play our upgrades here. And then we will play for next turn. I will, Bob, if you keep giving me good cards. Oh, there's another mistake I was looking for. Could you hit the hyenas? Always focus the hyenas. Someone help me out. We literally dodged them on all fronts. But that's okay. Looks like we're strong enough. We can get through it. And we're going to put a huge hit of 10 on them. Hell yeah. Nice work out there. Thank you. Okay, so if we go for this upgrade here, that buffs that and that gives it a 2/2. Okay, that's pretty good. I can see Nagas being alright. Let's grab this Tidewalker so we have a Murloc on the field. Let's grab our Upbeat Duo. Start looking for some triples, right? Before I play that, let's go ahead and roll and look. Okay. I do think I should have played that partner and got a buff out because I'm sitting on this card that does nothing now. Whoops. Big misplay from me. That's okay though. We'll go ahead and just get rid of that. Play this. Put the taunt here. Just get over that. Play this, and then we're gonna play for the mutant. Let's go for an upgrade. Big misplay, but that happens. Okay, we want to put this here. These two cards I don't care about, so we can go for a cleave if need be. Millhouse in the front. Let's put our Venomous here on the left. And I think I'm gonna go to 5 and just start looking for a Light Fang. Like, I have a really good Menagerie comp. If I go to 5 and get a triple, and we'll also have the Boogeyman I can run as well. Couple of options for us, right? Let's see if we can knock out Millhouse. Millhouse currently is at rank 4. Oh my gosh. The taunt counter. Well done. Oh, that's interesting here. Run Fellemental. And just keep getting the buffs on the board. Get big for the late game. Wait, that's actually really, really smart. I haven't seen that before. Good trades overall, but I'm actually really worried about that guy getting huge. 7 damage to the face. It be what it be. Makes you stronger. Okay, we're playing for a mutant upgrade, so we're gonna go up to our 5 and wait for that to pop up. Let's roll. Bronze Warden. Roll again. Ooh, we got another upbeat duo. Might want to grab that fella to set up our triple. Okay, so I think we're gonna be sitting here for a bit. What is this? Discover a demon, deal damage to your hero equal to its tier. Okay. Let's go ahead and freeze that. Let's get our mutant there. Or excuse me, mistake. I keep calling him mutant. I don't think I'll ever change it. We'll grab the upbeat duo, and then we're just gonna roll on 5s for potential triples for now. Because right now... Wait, is it not worth? I'm actually worried that, like, freezing that's not worth. Because, like, I'm in a spot where I need to make a play, right? Like, I have a bunch of buffer cards. And while going for a triple here could be helpful, I think I want to look for my Light Fang or something that's more impactful. But then again, a triple could give me a good 6-drop. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit. This person did 60 damage beforehand and 0 damage against the Starseeker, who we were doing well against. So I'm not too worried about this. We do have 24 HP. We can probably afford to take 1, maybe 2 more hits before we're dead. Face it off against the person in first place. Let's see what they have. Oh my gosh, same plan with the Lava Lurkers. And I unluckily hit the Divine Shield over the poison with my big one. Hate to see that. If we can get through this big minion here on the left, that could benefit us greatly. Finally we do. And luckily we only take 3 from this, plus whatever they're at, 5-star. Okay, so 8 damage down to 16. I desperately need to figure out something to make this board bigger. Let's go ahead and start playing for our triple now. If we could stumble upon a mistake, that would be just great for us. So far, not so good. And we find nothing of use. The Battle Master would give us some decent stats on the board. I do think we should hold on to this strategy at least one more round here. Let's go ahead and roll. Hey, we found a triple, so if we can live through this phase, we'll be good in that regard. What do we have here? After you cast a spellcraft spell, I mean, get a 2/2, so at least we have a double there. We can get our triple, and then we could try and force a couple of triples out really quickly and start getting off the upgrades there. But we have to live here. This has done 7 damage and 0 damage. It's still at a 4-star. I'm at 5-star, and I have decent stats. We should be okay. And in we go.
You're doing great out there.
Got a Baron for a 13-19. Double Divine Shields coming in from them. A little scary for me. And by a little, I mean a lot. That's a very unfortunate trade for us. Luckily, they're not too big stat-wise, but they do have the potential to have some big hits. This Baron in particular needs to die. There's a lot of that damage that'll be hitting me. So far, so good on these trades. We're looking all right. Oh my gosh. Okay, hit the one on the right. Yeah, so we equal out. Oh, that was close. Okay, we need a great 6-drop here. We need something of use. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Playing our triple up. At the end of every turn, get a plain copy of adjacent minions in on this turn. Oh, great. So I can do this here. Grab that, and I'll have 2 triples next turn, right? Good play for us, I would say. Play our 6-drop. What do we have? Reborns, Venomous. This could actually work out a lot with our comp that we have. Let's roll one more time. Nothing too fantastical. Finally got a Bran. Bran might be worth it for me, so I can run the buffs on our stats, right? On battle cries. Let's go ahead and play this here. 39.42. And so we'll play this. We'll get our triples out. And then I'll play off of that. I might wind up getting rid of this Wrangler, but for now, I'll go ahead and get the triple because it'll help out a lot. Let's go for the upgrade here. And we're looking okay. We're facing off against a ghost, so we have time here to make a solid comp rounded out. All right, then. Against the ghost. Please don't kill me. That'd be really embarrassing. Oh, this is a deck that actually was getting really big. That I thought was really clever. In fact, they're so big, they actually might knock me out. Okay, they're not going to knock me out. But holy moly, if they've been knocked out before me, and I barely survived, what does that mean about my composition? Can't be good, right? Down to 7. Well, at least we're in top 4. Okay, let's get our triples played here. There they go. Love it. Let's play that. That'll give me a 6-drop. Let's play this again. We're playing this person in first place. We really need to get our win here. Let's go ahead and grab our Venomous, start a combat. Play this as well. Nothing too huge for me, sadly. After you cast a spell, give 3 friendly Naga 1/1. Well, that doesn't really do much either. Let's go ahead and sell this fella. Put this in the field. Play that. To get off our stats. And then I'm actually going to sell this. Grab Bran. Sell this as well, even though I think it's helpful just because I have to win, right? Let's roll. We're going to look for Bran battle cries that we can play. I can give us some big stats. Come on. Give me something good, Bob. Bob. Please, Bob. Bob. Why are you like this, Bob? I'm just looking for anything. Trigger the Jason battle cry. It's not gonna do anything. I hate this. Bob is literally the worst. He hates my guts. Give a friendly minion 4/4 taunt. Okay, that's something at least. Let's go ahead and play that. Roll again. And that's it. That's all we're gonna get. Bob hates us. Let's go ahead and sell this. Let's get this in the field. Get this in the field. Play that for an upgrade. Possible triple available to us. Let's go ahead and freeze that, actually. And that's the best we got right now.
You're doing great out there.
Hopefully we can survive here. Zappy boy coming in. No divine shields, but a reborn's nice for my poisons. Okay. Divine shield goes out. Gets one on the Wind Fury. And just like that, we're actually in the game. But I did put myself in a situation where scalability is kind of an issue. But at least we got top 3. Might actually get rid of my Bronze Warden. Start a combat, give your other dragons +8 health. Bob, I'm looking for any type of battle cry you got laying around, buddy. I'm just trying to pull a win out of my ass, to be frank with you. There we go for our taunts. Good stats. Let's play this battle cry as well. That'll give me a couple of cards to play with. None of those really matter. Spellcraft give your 1/1 until you improve your future deep blues. What does that mean? Let's go ahead and play that. Let's roll again. Got another battle cry for taunts. Put that on the field. Give a minion 1/1 until your next turn improves your future deep blues. So if I put this here, that makes it a 2/2 in the future. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. So it can scale up over time. Curious. Let's go ahead and roll though. I am not finding any of my big boys, huh? Choose a friendly minion and consume someone in the content. Let's go ahead and go for a roll here. Give a minion Divine Shield until next turn. That's helpful. Might actually want to keep that around. Let's apply it to her for now, though. Let's actually keep that around because I need that taunt. Keep doing a buff here. Or that Divine Shield just to have some more stats. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this. I do have one more poison, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I want to get the Divine Shield off so it keeps that, and I can sell that card. Alright, we're against Beast here. Wow, he's got a nice setup over there. And my stats, I think, are a little bit too low for this. Good trade so far. Poison's helping out. Oof. I hate this thing. Banana Slamma, after you summon a beast in combat, triple its stats. Bro. I can't fight that. It's so big. Well, that's going to be GG game for us. Honestly, I think we pulled a win out of our ass. Gotta put ourselves in a weird menagerie comp, and I will take a top 3 because we played probably for a top 8. Alright guys, thank you for watching Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Appreciate you always watching. I'll see you next time.